Albuquerque, New Mexico, the land of enchantment, and today home to the Isleta, New Mexico Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the UTEP Miners offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys maybe that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
A first down for the offense. Running back goes in motion. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown Broncos! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
The Miners have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. He's got it. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Takes the handoff. It's Verrier. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Now on the option. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Going with the ground game left. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Back to throw. It's Marshall. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. Bulldozes his way through. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Buying some time as he moves left. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations, because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting him on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Miners send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those...
Fires one high and deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on second down. Gonna run it. It's Verrier. And it's loose. Bounced right back to them. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boise State. They'll line up to go for 2. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Swings it out to the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Miners will punt this one away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got the first down and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Broncos have moved it inside the 20. The back goes in motion. Now on the move. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown Broncos! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Miners decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Give to the big fullback. This offense has a 2nd down play. On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. They'll run it on the counter. Still running at the 40. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Now the toss. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Back to pass, it's Marshall. Looking to buy time. He's going to run it. This defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
And he just does enough to get that first down. It wasn't pretty. It's not going to look great on the stat sheet. I know he ran a very long way to go get that 1 or 2 yards to move the sticks, but at the end of the day, awesome individual effort to keep this drive going.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Touchdown Broncos! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. 35. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Spits it out to the back. The throw to the outside is complete. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Miners in the hurry-up. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's off to the races. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UTEP!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
And he breaks into the open. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
It's complete to the right, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Oh, I love when they sneak the big fella out of the backfield. You know, usually blocking so much. Nice job with a little play action, sliding, giving the rock.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Marshall. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Yeah, That's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. The completion well past the sticks. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Boise State.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Caught behind the line. It's Verrier. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, thanks. You put these 2 programs together, given the seasons they had, and we figured we might get a notable first half in this New Mexico Bowl. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the New Mexico Bowl.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted, and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty.
And the ball slipped out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Powers through the defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive.
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the...
Oh, he got home and blocked the punt. He's taking it the other way. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
And you got to get penetration right away on these punt blocks. They get penetration, get in the backfield, get right in the punter's lap, get their hands on it, and then guess what? Now it's a live football. They scoop it up. They take it all the way back to the house.
Here comes the 2-point try. This quarterback part of their running game. Bounced off his feet.
I do like the play call offensively here. In a 2-point situation, trust your quarterback to get it in, but this defense does such a good job rallying to the football, and they come away with no points on the 2-point attempt.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Working that left side now.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You can tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive game.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
On the option. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And the Miners will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got a man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage. And one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
2nd down coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man. Ball's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch. But, guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Paulson.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
And it's right down the boulevard. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
The option look. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
I'll tell you what, dude, in today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. They'll run the option. Quick toss. At the 40, there he goes. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Well, they get another big run for a 1st down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production, but listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. The ball pops out. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
4th down is just another down to these guys. A perfect 4 for 4 so far.
42 Spiders, Dinos, Gorilla, Gorilla.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catch and stride inside the 15. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Broncos line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you've got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on third down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll try the run. Smashes through the tackle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Handoff from the gun. Shakes off the defender. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Miners will punt it away on fourth down. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Slips through the line. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Boise State ready to send out that offense. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. They'll leave it with him. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. A third and long coming up here. On the move. At the 35, he's open. Flying out to the left. Touchdown Broncos! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead. Back to throw. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Boise State.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
To the air on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
On second down, just keeps firing. Zings it complete to the right. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds him out of the backfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Fair catch, called for and made. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Looking for a productive play on first down.
What happened to the internet? What happened to the internet? Yeah, but no, it paused down